Welcome back to Dryfield. Welcome back to Old Jack Cactus's at Dryfield. Dryfield, which appears to be a motel and maybe a few other buildings. I don't know what else is here. But Ayabrea is determined to get to the bottom of this. She has found mitochondria monsters. I guess while we're here, we might as well get bullets. I mean, it is right here. And, my health is a little low. Oh, and some people did say if I use triangle to get... Okay. To see the specifics of these items, we will find out what they are. So, increases number of armor attachments. That sounds good. Bottle. Heals lots of HP. These are Hydra rounds. Alright, so we could not know what those were until we looked at them a little closer. Alright, let's head back to the garage where that car is. Oh, by the way, last time I was also talking about why isn't Aya still in her monster form. I think that would be more interesting. So I decided to just do a little quick sketch of what I imagine what that would be like on the job. Where, she's flying because why would you walk around if you've got weird arm wings? I imagine she would probably need to eat a lot of food, considering all the energy is being discharged. And obviously, she is breaking the dress code. What can you do, though? Look, she didn't ask for the mitochondria to rebel and start liberating energy. She didn't ask for that. But, I mean, this is the situation now. What are you gonna do, fire her? For saving New York? I mean, obviously, there's some accommodations that need to be made for her situation. Alright, let's, So, right. I did not go this way. But there was also the garage. Now, which way was that? Because we had that thing where I was trying to unlock a door and rotate a car. Also, the infinite bats well. I don't know if they are infinite, but they did keep coming. Alright, so... Let's see, right. So yeah, now I get what it was I was missing. I was saying that this seems like it is... This seems like it's not supposed to be this hard. And it actually isn't. I just didn't quite get what it was I was supposed to do. So this is a door. So now that's open. I didn't catch that. So now that that's open, we can get in here, and now we can get to the door. Who's there? What are you doing in my garage? Don't shoot. FBI. Huh. Don't move. Since when does the FBI have the right to invade you look almost human. Don't look much like a Fed, though. I'm not one of those creatures. Can I show you my badge? Go ahead. Mist? Right, Mist. We're a top secret agency. We hunt those creatures. You bring any friends? Just me. As for the cavalry, they send a city girl. Alone. What do they think this is, a fashion show? I can hear you. Are there any creatures around here? Creatures? Place is crawling with them. And the other residents? You got killed? Others hightailed it. Weren't many here in the first place. Can you tell me what happened? Kind of a long story. Tell you later. Time for my rounds. I'll help. Better not. I got traps set all over town. But you must be tired from your drive. Go ahead and use the motel. We found the motel key number 6. I forgot to introduce myself. Name's Douglas. I run the scrapyard. Hiya, Brea. Pleased to meet you. Hiya. Hun, huh? Sounds familiar. I doubt it. It's a Japanese name. My mother was born there. That's so, hun, huh? That is so. All right. You know, if MIST is a top secret organization, why does it say that on our ID? Like, the purpose of an ID is basically to identify yourself, but if no one's heard of MIST, not that much of an ID, is it? Aya's got a little idle stance there, I guess. Like, a little sassy stance. Brushing her hair back. Because you were taking too long to move. Room's on the 2nd floor. Go ahead and use it. Manager beat it a long time ago. He left me in charge. Well, this was a pretty calm, civil conversation at gunpoint. Aya doesn't seem to be perplexed or anything. Like my truck? Hammer, pliers, screwdriver, wrench, drill. Yep, all the tools. They're right here. They're Mr. Douglas's tools. The bottom of this drum is scorched. Something was burned in here. Messy desk. Littered with inventory lists. Nothing of interest here. Plastic jug. Been damaged beyond repair. Is there nothing on this screen here? Like, we have a completely different camera angle. Where are you going? Hotel's not that way. Alright, well, I guess we'll head back to motel room number 6. Alright, so which one was number 6? So I guess Douglas called for the cavalry, as he says. And, we're here. And we're the only one who is here. Oh, hello. Ow. Oh, there's two. Ow. Oh, he stopped me. Right, so he can interrupt my my animation when I'm casting a spell. Alright, what do we have back here? Motel Bronco. Nobody's here. A dumpster. Something's inside. Buckshot. Yeah, sure. Someone here? Hello. How we doing? Well, that's a shame. MP boost. Also, I'm low on health. I have a recovery, and there's a recovery 3. Well, I mean, recovery 2 is probably just fine. Urinals. 4 seems like overkill. I can't tell which is dirtiest. I guess it depends on how many people are staying here, but it didn't seem like there were that many rooms. This one's not winning any awards for cleanliness. And Douglas really needs to get on the... Oh my. Really needs to get on the maintenance here. It's shut. Storage for cleaning products. I don't need any of these. Alright, was there a reason to come in here? Other than lady turning into monster? Something's written in faint red ink. What? Solve my riddle before you go. How many phones in Dryfield streets? Then proceed, go down below. The sunless molehills, here red blood sleeps. Gotta know how many phones there are. Right, Restaurant Jean and Roy's. Which, I mean, you can't get that from the street because it's blocked with barbed wire. Don't know how much business they get. So it's a saloon. I mean, the sign up there looks like it says restaurant. Looks closed. Let's see. All right, well, that's Jean and Roy's. It's closed. There is, on the map, there's the bathroom, there's room 1, room... Okay, we didn't go upstairs. There were stairs we could go up. All right, this is room number 6. This is ours. Well, at least it looks clean in here. I can leave my extra things here. We don't really have, we're not really, our inventory is not really crowded. A skull's mounted on the wall. The decor is gorgeous, but a little creepy. Buffalo skull. A closet. I didn't bring a change of clothes. Bed's been made. I'm not sleepy, though. Brand new television set. I think Mr. Douglas gave me the best room in the house. Stubborn, but with a heart of gold. He reminds me of Daniel. I mean, we just met him. I don't know if we can make any judgments as of yet. Here is a phone. A survivor? Good. I see. Exterminate any remaining NMCs and try to find out what they're doing there. So would this be the second phone we have seen in Dryfield? Or here was the first one at the entry point. I think this has only been the second one. Flush. It works. Here's looking at you, kid. I look like I'm in my early 20s. It's nice, but there's a reason. It's what my mitochondria want. A youthful host is advantageous. I saw this movie about a medieval knight who lived into this century. I don't want that. I'll be happy to live just one normal life. Yeah, that's right. It does mention in the manual that she appears younger than her years being 27, because her mitochondria give her a youthful appearance. We all love that thing, don't we? Oh no, my unusual condition means that I will always look young. I won't age. Convenient. If I'm in this town much longer, I'll need to take a shower. A shower. It's been a while. A sink. I wonder if they had any plans to keep Aya around as a long-running protagonist, considering they're doing the I don't get older thing. A potted plant. It's all withered. Poor thing. No one's watered it in a long time. I can see the water tower from here. There's someone up there. Can I go down this? There's a ladder going down. Yes, we can. All right, so this is open. It sounds like there's something here. Some rocks, maybe? See, water tower going... Okay, so we go back to the factory and the garage from this way. Let's check out what's around here. High voltage. I better not touch. Oh, they're digging under it. Look how smart they are. this way? Ow. That other one not paying attention to me yet? Where did the... Oh, maybe it... Where did it go? I'm pressing a square, and it's not aiming at anything. What's this? It's connected to the fence. There's a lever that says gate. There we go. Yeah, battle music is still going. We are still in battle mode. Oh, it's over there. I see it. Creature made a hole. Well, it's moving fast. I think I used my, the healing item I had equipped. Oh, yep, there it was. That one seemed to be moving a little differently than the others have been. And that's the end of my story. Now loading. Dryfield. Mojave Desert. Alright, so let's might as well equip this to that. Probably like the MP boost as well. I have the shotgun, but the shotgun did not seem to be doing much when I tried it last time. Also, it was mentioned to me that you can spend exp in your mind store to buy new abilities from your mitochondria, I guess. I guess that's what this is. We only start off with pyrokinesis, but so we get from combat we get exp and we get bup, and we can spend bup at the police station to buy weapons, and then exp in our brain to buy powers. So we can buy combustion to immolate the enemy. How much does that cost? No, how much does it cost? Does it not tell me how much it costs before I buy it? How does this work? Restores normal status over time. Heals a little HP. Discharges electricity. Knocks down targets with a small blast wave. Reduces physical damage. Raises bullets' kinetic energy and penetration. Well, I do like it when my basic attack gets more powerful. How much does this... Let's look at the points. Okay, no, it does tell me. It's I've spent 750 to get this. Okay. So there's that. I don't have many healing items, so healing spells probably good. 750 for this. Oh, and they're level 1, so we can spend more to increase the levels. Reduces physical damage for 500. And what about these wind spells? See, necrosis is discharge electricity. Plasma, area of effect, knockdown with a small blast wave. Let's try necrosis. Alright, now we have magics. right? So how does necrosis work on it? Don't know if that was any more... Not that one? Don't know if that was any more effective. I should not have activated both of them at once. Let's see. Healing? Did it run into the wall? I mean, that's good to know that that's how that works. That seemed to make a significant difference. And now look, we're like giving off fireworks. Like we're emitting glowing glitter. Oh, there's still one over there. I mean, the battle music is still going, it's true. This is the one that got me also. Actually, does that make this a third one? Same thing as before, yes. Well, how many are there? Well, there's more. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing in here? Or am I supposed to just keep fighting them? No, they're still coming. Creatures made a hole. Well, only one came this time. Okay, there it is. It was... Okay. It was just fight them all. Recovery 2. That's good, because I do need some healing items. Alright, well, these new spells... Well, the wind spell, I don't know how effective that is, but healing plus energy shot were definitely good purchases from my mind store. Oh, I guess that's going back down the ladder. My apologies. I would have helped, but I was afraid I might hit you. Name's Madigan. Kyle Madigan. And you are? Hiya, Brea. FBI. Well, well. Is that a problem? That puma-like creature just now. It had a human face. Was that one of those NMCs? Yes, an unusual breed, but... So you're one of those mist hunters, right? You've done your homework. May I ask who might you be? Kyle Madigan. I just said who I'm a PI out of LA. I'm here to check out a shelter. Wow, look at that wind. Look at that thing spinning back there. How much wind is blowing. They totaled my car, and I walked the rest of the way to the town. A private investigator. Is that in that outfit? Well, you never know when these what's wrong with my outfit? Really? So what's supposed to be in this shelter? That's client confidential. I'd lose my license. Not that I know anything yet. I just got here. Say, since we seem to be looking for the same thing, how about we join forces? I'm game. Let me know. I'll let you know. Let me know if you find anything out. All right, we made a new friend, a PI. I can see the whole town from here. Yep, the whole town. The town of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe like 6 buildings. And some wrecked cars. Does this qualify as a town? A red truck. Mr. Douglas must be back. There's a lever that says gate. Oh. I don't suppose we can, go up this? Yeah, we can. He was in his 40s or so. Mr. Douglas must not have come up here. Key. We got the key. And recovery. Just skin and bones, the blood's been drained. The flies seem to like the stench. Not that I'm one to talk. What? I need a shower. Aya loves the smell of decomposing bodies. Apparently. Let's see. It's engraved GNR. Oh, can I not walk across this right here? Hey, hey, hey. No, we already did a fight. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, hello. Hello to you too. Placard says Gary Douglas. Intercom. Who is it? Oh, it's you. My peg leg's off right now. You have to open the door yourself. There's a key to your left. Just come through the garage around to the trailer. The key to my left? Oh, there is. What? What do you mean we can't reach? If I could pull it up somehow... If only there was something we could do. I don't know if anything that we have here would let us do that. Is there an item I need to pull that up? So it said, if only... I could pull that up somehow. Can I reach around, like, the entrance here, or... Does clicking on anything else in this screen do anything? See, was there... We could go back up the ladder. Was there anything else down here to look at? Okay, okay, we can open this. We can get into the saloon. Yeah? Combat light. This is not the flashlight that you can use to stun enemies. Looks like an employee locker. There's something inside. A giant refrigerator. There's something on the door. This might be... Okay. Yeah. Magnet. I'll just borrow this. Salt, crackers, olive oil, flour, industrial strength oatmeal. Lots of non-perishable goods. Nothing of interest here. Well, if Aya didn't bring any snacks with her, I guess we know where to go. Let's get some crackers and pour some olive oil on them. Dirty dishes left unwashed. The food is all dried and caked on. An assortment of bottles. They're all different colors. Polished to a mirror finish. The owner liked to keep things clean and tidy. That body on the water tower is probably him. An old poster, yellowing and faded. It's probably been here for years. Poster from the 60s. Oh. I guess we could see what's back here first. She is not observing the toilet. A map of Dryfield and the surrounding area. I'll enter it into our GPS. Alright, so we finally got the map for Dryfield. Build it out. There it is. Bathrooms are where I hang up my maps as well. Right, might as well use this recovery one. Oh, the recovery one is a multivitamin tablet. That'll heal. That'll cure what ails you. Billiard table. The cue ball's been left out. Pinball machine. Einhander. Wish I had time to play a few balls. I mean, even if we did have time, we couldn't. It's like the front of it is kind of blocked by these barrels. It's not really in a position where you could actually play it. Jukebox, mostly oldies. Probably mostly older folks out here. Of, you know, what few folks there are. Table's been flipped over. There's footprints here. Bare footprints. A soda dispenser. Refrigerator. There's something inside. Can... I guess we should observe that. What is this? Can cola restores HP and MP, and delicious. The door opened. All right, so that takes me out here. No, not that. This. All right. So, let's why not use a Coca-Cola brand magnet? Oh. Okay, slowly then. Slowly. Okay. Okay, then it takes us back here. Do we want to talk to Douglas again, since we found that guy? The owner of the saloon? Not sure what our objective is right now. Oh, wait, no, it was supposed to be the sideways, yeah. So the path we took us back out in front of the saloon, which we were already there, but now that's all unlocked and now all traversable. But I'm not sure now what is supposed to be next. Douglas, you here? Oh, well, something's here. This truck's in pretty bad shape. I can't believe it still runs. Oh, yeah. There is a door over there that, he didn't want us to go out last time, so I guess we'll try that door. Well, when they're right at my feet, it doesn't seem like I can hit them. Gotta back up a little bit. Okay, we can go out now. And this is where all the cars are. And we haven't looked around here, so good a place as any. A coil of rope. I don't need this right now. But maybe later? Forklift is parked here. Do we get to drive? Probably not. That forklift's absolutely pre-rendered. No, it's a dog. Just a regular dog. Coming. Does not seem like we can interact with dog. Wow. It's good to see my gun collection put to use. Who would have guessed? Agent Brea, was it? Just I is fine. Okay, yeah. One of your friends from the FBI found me. He rang up out of nowhere. That'd be Pierce. We made a deal. I'll let you exchange BP for guns. He'll pay me back later, he says. The FBI. Pierce is good for his word. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Also, I'm not really clear what this BP is. He says like it's some, I don't know, made-up thing that you FBI people have where you kill monsters and then you keep like some kind of imaginary tally of points that you're getting, and then you spend those points to buy guns. And I mean, Pierce said that he would reimburse me later with actual dollars. But I guess, well, sure. I'll accept your BP for now. A sturdy iron box? We cannot interact with the dog. A lathe and some welding supplies packed together. Collection of metal sanding files. M4A1, MV5. How'd you get licenses for these? That's something I got for a friend in that militia group. That's illegal. You wouldn't throw the book at me for my hobby, would you? I mean, this is Dryfield. Anything goes in Dryfield. Know your stuff. Man, my wife used to complain. My job to know these. Did your wife turn into a monster? Seems to be happening a lot around here. Oh my, he's got track lighting for his gun rack. What's that? What a marvelous collection. Very well maintained. You know it. This must be for gun maintenance. You need something? Show me your guns. Which ones do you like? All right, so we have some BP. Not enough to buy a whole lot. We can buy a bayonet for the M4A1, which we can't afford. Do we? I forget if we picked something up in the first mission. I forget which one it was. I wonder if that's still in our in the trunk of our car. Rifle clip holder, M9. P08 semi-auto 9mm with special loader. Can buy ammo. Can buy armor. The shoulder holster. A holster worn over a t-shirt. Wow, why is that so expensive? Like, this is only a little bit cheaper than this full-on vest. We could buy some recoveries and some MPs if we need. Okay, so this lets us into the store. Oh, there's a phone. I guess that's our third phone. A desktop PC. It's got a modem. Fancy. What's this? Those are the barricades I put up around town. Go ahead and use it. And buy a gun or two while you're at it. Wow, this is a phone, huh? Hello? Hello? Hey, hiya. No, don't mention it. How? Something came up and he had to split. When the cat's away, the mice will play. How are you doing out there? Maybe raking it in the BP, but be careful. I don't have that much BP. It's a shame that we can't pet the dog, as the dog is walking around very close to us, clearly asking for pets. Okay, that takes us out this entrance. And what's this one? Door to the driver's compartment. I think the whole compartment's gone. Okay. Alright, so that's the gun store. But what would the next progression be? That took us to trailer. Is there anything in junkyard? A road leads up to the hills. Gates high voltage. No way to open it. Is this one of Mr. Douglas's traps? Rope? But we don't need it yet. Alright, so... we do see some key icons. So maybe there still are some locked doors. Do I have any keys I haven't used? Factory key, we've used that. Magnet, oh, I should take a closer look. A promotional item in the shape of a cola bottle cap. There's a magnet on the back. We use saloon key, we use key number 6. A scientific journal, I didn't actually take a closer look. Mendel's Science for the Masses, well known for coverage of genetics. Here's a vocab list for general readers. This month's features, the Human Genome Project, Catalog of Mitochondria, Cutting Edge of DNA Therapy, the Future of Cloned Organs, Basic Vocabulary, Mitochondria, Organelles found in the cells of most eukaryotic organisms. Mitochondria contain different DNA from that of their host, supporting the theory that mitochondria are relics of separate organisms that join with the cell nuclei of host organisms soon after life began on this planet. An alternate theory proposed by Dr. Maeda holds that mitochondria intentionally entered this symbiotic relationship. Mitochondria are responsible for ATP production, an important source of cell power. Genes, section for DNA responsible for determining genetic traits. DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid, and physical gene. These strands carry genetic information on adenine, thymine, guanine, and cytosine basis. Manhattan Blockade Incident, popular name for the series of bizarre incidents occurring over the last week of December 1997 on Manhattan Island. These events, including mass immolations and the destruction of police property, ended with a forced evacuation and temporary blockade of the island. Marines brought the situation under control, but not before the toll of the dead and missing rose to 1,287 persons. The official report states that a geneticist, Dr. Hans Klopp, was solely responsible for this act of organic terrorism and the creation of the artificial virus that made it possible. Other sources hint at the government cover-up, that the NY police detective, Ayabria, whose heroic actions helped end the incident, was a former patient of Dr. Klopp, raised further suspicions in the media. Okay, so this is the official story of what happened. They're saying, no, Dr. Klopp was a terrorist and created a virus that killed a lot of people. And we're not really going to get into the details of anything else. Still, there was like a giant goo monster. You can't explain that with a virus. You can't explain that. Maybe you can explain that. Vector, method of DNA propagation in which a section of DNA was affixed to a virus and sent into the cells of the test subjects, used to rebuild gene chains. Alright. So I think we used our keys. So where would the next progress point be? Maybe if we go around, we'll find that other person we met? Do we revisit locations we've already been? Wait, unlock the door. Why would that door have been locked? We came through... That door was never locked. What? Wooden fence blocking the way. Just a sleeping boy. Yeah, they're just taking a nap. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Might as well get some ammo from the box while we're here. And, can we access the trunk? Yeah, we can. Right, so our item box is here. By the way, what is the vinyl pack? Blood substitute, max HP and MP. Wow. Capsule? Protein compound medicine capsule, full HP recovery, and max HP plus 5. Alright, so... the car item box does exist. And we can't go in here through here. Jack Cactus General Store, it's locked. So General Store is grayed out. It does look like there's something in there because there's other, like, there's doors that lead to other rooms. But looking around, it seems like this is the only entrance, right? Because there is a key icon for this door. It doesn't look like there's any other doors that open into it. So we haven't been there. We also have not been in rooms 3, 4, and lobby. Maybe Mr. Douglas knows something about the shelter. Okay. He has more information for us? Alright, there was a second option here. Tell me about the shelter. I heard there was a shelter in the vicinity. A shelter? Right. One for that militia group dug to prepare for the nuclear winter. I remember that. It's out in the hills. Still in use? Well, now. I heard that some big company bought it a few years back. Wait, just now. Did you hear that scream? I didn't hear nothing. I wasn't hearing things. Came from that direction. That's the empty house. I thought I blocked that place up to keep people out. Probably some tourist? I'll go check it out. Where's the house? From town center, you'd go through the general store. But the owner don't trust nobody. Wouldn't leave me a key. Of course, there's a well behind the garage. Might be able to get into the general store from below. It'll stink to high heaven, but it's the best way. And I'll show you the way. Thanks, Mr. Douglas. I'll be fine on my own. All right, down the well we're going. I'll just save before we do that. I'm having that oh yeah, the implant. What was that? There's some very heavy stuff going on here. Get this, some of the components you can find in any techie shop, and some of them, we don't even know what they're made of. But they're organic. Probably high-tech military stuff. I'll keep you posted. Yeah, that's right. We found the implant from a monster in the Acropolis Tower. And we were figuring that the monsters were being controlled by someone or something. Actually, the evil SWAT team has not showed up in this town yet, have they? I mean, I assume that Flint. Show her, boy. Okay, dog's name is Flint. I'm assuming they'll be showing up at some point. Oh no! Watch out, Flint. Well, Flint seems to be okay. Woof indeed. Okay, let's take the rope. Oh, right away. Flint's still barking. Oh, he's in here now. All right, here we go. Looks pretty damp. Dark. Huh? Who or what was that? What in the world is down there? No bucket. Wonder if there's even any water. An old well. It's too dark to see, but I bet it's deep. Yes? I mean, we're at the well. There's something else we should do with it? Yep, woof. Usually it gives me the option to use an item when I have to, but... Rope reinforced with steel wire wrapped around a tire rim. Should I just use this from here? Yeah, okay. Use the wire rope. This should hold my weight. All right, here we are. Switch. Turn it on. Always turn on strange switches. Why wouldn't we do it? Huh? Uh-oh. Opticamo? It wasn't looking good. And that's the end of my story. Well, that's probably enough for tonight's session of Parasite Eve 2. We're continuing on in Dryfield. So hold on, so what have we done? So we've met a couple people. We met Douglas. We met other person on top of the water tower. We met Dog, Flint. So we met him. We are, I don't know if we've learned anything really. Oh, that's funny. The attract mode is showing me this. Would it have done this anyway, or is it because I died here? I don't know what the reason is. Let's see how they handle it. Oh, it fell. All right. Well, it did fall down. I was not able to make it fall down. Was it with a different gun? Did she pull out the shotgun? I don't know if that's what that was. But she did something to knock it down. So maybe that's something we should keep in mind. I do like this style of intro, though. Kyle Madigan, that's it. The style of intro where we see characters and then various texts and pseudoscience appearing on the screen. That's always fun. Yeah, so as far as the characters go, how about we take a look at our manual? There we go. Let's see, let me just size this. We took a look at the manual previously for the story. What does it say about the characters? Let's see. Aya Brea, age 27, an FBI agent assigned to the Los Angeles Division of MIST, the Mitochondrial Investigation and Suppression Team, codenamed NMC, Neo-Mitochondrian Hunter. 3 years ago, during the Mitochondria Eve revolution in New York, Aya, and then an NYPD officer, joined forces with the Navy and contributed to the resolution of the incident. But at that same time, she was faced with the dilemma of mitochondria within her own body awakening. After the incident in New York, Aya resigned from the police force out of consideration for her colleagues. She was quickly recruited for the undercover MIST organization and moved to LA to chase the NMC's neo-mitochondrian creatures, which were spreading to the west. Due to her awakened mitochondria in her cells, Aya appears younger than her actual biological age. That's a good thing. And 27, and it's like you're an old hag, right? Am I right, ladies? Am I right? As opposed to Kyle Madigan, who is... Does he look 29? Because if you said that was a 19-year-old, I would believe that. Kyle Madigan, age 29, a mysterious individual claiming to be a private detective. He appears out of nowhere while Aya is conducting her NMC investigation and offers to assist her. He appears to be competent, but his motives remain unclear. All right, down we go to Eric Hal Baldwin, age 50. Man, how is this guy still alive? 50? The director in charge of MIST and Aya's supervisor. Always found back at headquarters, Baldwin relays his orders to agents in the field by phone after gathering all possible information. People call him Hal because of his cold, detached manner. What, like 2001 Hal? Is that what that is a reference to? I guess. Baldwin's agents have both respect and disdain for their stoic boss. Rupert Broderick, age 37, an investigator assigned to MIST and another NMC hunter like Aya. Previously working for the FBI Organized Crime Unit, Broderick was known for his good-natured attitude. After losing his family during the New York incident, he threw everything away and joined the MIST organization. Now, Broderick has devoted his life to exterminating NMCs. Yeah, he has not been on this mission. He was in the the Acropolis Tower mission, but he's not come with us to Dryfield. Pierce D. Carradine, age 31. He's older than Aya? All right. An investigator assigned to the Intelligence Division of MIST, a master at information retrieval. Carradine is not above using the experience gained from his illegal hacking days to find what he needs. He is a natural loner with few friends, but he enjoys talking to Aya, who joined MIST at the same time as he. And Gary Douglas, age 56. Douglas is a decorated Vietnam War veteran who lost his leg in a minefield. After returning stateside, he started a scrapyard business in the desert town of Dryfield and has been living a quiet life with his dog. Douglas is also an avid firearm collector and a strong advocate of gun rights. And also gun wrongs, probably. So that's our cast of characters, and that's all the characters that are mentioned in the manual. Don't know if there'll be any more introduced later on, but that's what we have here. Alright, so now we've met everyone who is mentioned in the manual. We're continuing on with the Dryfield mission. We have met a new enemy with some Opticamo in the sewer, and pretty tough. I guess we do have to figure out how to knock it down. Once we figure that out, I'm sure it'll be a lot easier to actually fight this. Then let's see, after going through the sewers, it looks like we were going to the general store because we heard a scream coming from there. And aside from that, we have a couple rooms in the motel that we have not been in yet, so I feel like there's not too many areas in Dryfield that we have not been in, so maybe we'll finish up this mission next time. Unless, like, there's a second map. The inverted Dryfield. I can't believe what a twist, maybe. We will see. As we continue on with Parasite Eve 2.